So if you didn't already know this morning by all the tweets, pictures, texts, everything else, the Supreme Court has announced this morning that they have ruled that marriage equality will happen in all 50 states. That means that same-sex marriage is now protected under the U.S. Constitution. This is just, this is amazing. Definitely during Pride Month, like New York Pride is happening this weekend. It's going to be insane. This is probably the best thing to happen for Pride Month in a long time. Because of the announcement this morning, that's why I really wanted to re-record this video. I had a Pride video ready, but I had to remake it. Come on, this is a big deal. It's just, if you think about it, like 10 years ago, we had Prop 8 in California, and people were against gay marriage. They voted to keep the ban in California. People fought it. It was a huge ruling with the Supreme Court, and we ended up legalizing it in California and overturned Prop 8. And now 10 years later, all 50 states have gay marriage. It's amazing to think of all the work, all the dedication, all the time that's been put in to get to this point 10 years later. This whole past year has been incredible. We've had Caitlyn Jenner, I Am Caitlyn, on the cover of Vanity Fair. We've had Laverne Cox and other transgender people speak out for transgender rights, which I think we'll be moving towards next. We've had, on Big Brother Entertainment, we've had our first transgender house guest, and she's been received very warmly so far this season. They've now passed health benefits for people who are transgender. That has just been passed. There's a lot of places that are passing laws, a lot of states that are banning gay conversion therapy, which is a horrible thing. I'm so glad they're banning it. And they're also passing laws that protect people who are getting bullied in schools. And so LGBT kids are not being bullied because of their sexuality. So, we had some setbacks, but we have had an incredible year. We are making a lot of progress in our community. And I think it's great to see more people coming out. We have people on YouTube like Joy Graceffa, we have Ingrid, we have Connor Franta. We have so many people who are being more open now because they're not afraid anymore. The world's open, the closet is basically open to the world, to the media, and nobody really needs to hide anymore. I think we're becoming more inclusive. I think we have some progress to do. We have some people that have not gotten to that point yet, accepting those truths, but we're getting there. We are really getting there. And that is something I probably am not be able to argue for a very long time. So if nothing else, I just remember working on 8 the Play, which is based off the Prop 8 case. It was my senior project, and I got to work on that play with a great group of individuals. I remember Mr. Olson, who was one of the lead lawyers against the Prop 8 case, against Prop 8, and he was arguing for gay marriage. And I remember one of his long speeches at the end, his final defense for their case, he said that love wins, love would conquer, and in the end they would see the love between these two people would prevail. And I think that rings true today. Basically, love won. I think for equality, love will always win, love will always be the final argument, and love will be the reason why we're going to keep getting all these achievements for the LGBT community. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I want to make a quick video, but thank you guys so much. And if you're in LA, or if you're in New York, or you have a small town, wherever you have Pride this month, celebrate today. Just keep celebrating this month. Be proud of who you are. Don't be afraid to be who you are. And remember that in the end, it's all about love. So see you guys. Happy Pride.